everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Miguel Cotto's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one. Tim Bradley's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Cotto can crack. So can the guy he's opposite.
If you're going to be a world champion, which Cotto wants to do, you've got to show that you have more than power. You have the ability to take and the ability to get away from shots. Cotto's going to have to show that.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. An accurate left by Miguel Cotto. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Scoring well with that hook by Miguel Cotto. So Tim Bradley now with some adversity to face here. Bradley's got a cut above his eye. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offense. Tim Bradley's crushed by a big right hand. And banging away he goes. Right to the head and right to the canvas. Tim Bradley's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Cotto's on the receiving end of a hook. Scores with the combo to the head. Wow! One punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on. It is done. And this fight is over just like that.
I'm glad he walked out of the corner slow. Otherwise, it would have been over even faster.
That's right. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. Zab Judas giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Good work defensively by Miguel Cotto. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Judah. Good, solid right hand lands. Judah's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
But the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches. And when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Nice block by Judah. Nice work with that hook from Cotto. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Zab Judah's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Miguel Cotto's left landing well. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Nice block. We are underway here. Big right hand. Look at this swarming attack. Judah's taking a barrage of big shot comes crashing home. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Zab Judah's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Cotto's putting solid. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Fight is over. Miguel Cotto's quickly to demolish his opponent. First round knockout. How about that? Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Miguel Cotto's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack. Manny Pacquiao's making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Very effective hook by Miguel Cotto. Cotto, the power-punching right-hander, facing a southpaw.
Well, right hand's usually the trick against the southpaw. Expect the right hand all night long from Cotto.
Cotto's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Right to the head with that right. Manny Pacquiao's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Well off the mark by Miguel Cotto. Overhand right can be so effective. A stinging uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Zoning in on that gut combination. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Pacquiao's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Cotto's proving to be be elusive. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Unable to make an impact there by Manny Pacquiao. Cotto's scoring with that right hand. Good smooth work by Miguel Cotto. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Miguel Cotto. That is just supreme skill by Manny Pacquiao. Look at that. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. And he survives it. End of round one. Pacquiao's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Pacquiao's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea, do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Unable to score with the hook. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Miguel Cotto. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Yeah, that's some fine work right there by Miguel Cotto. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Pacquiao's accuracy is non-existent. This guy, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Look at this. He got banged up real good, but yet he's throwing back punches.
Well, this is where nature can hurt you because his nature right now is saying, I got to attack back. But right now what he needs is a little experience. He needs to understand not the time to throw back.
Those are feet. Good 1-2 by Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing because timing can negate speed.
Cotto's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. On the mark with the straight left hand.
for me. You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Miguel Cotto's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
You're not focused.
That's it, just like that. Let's go.
Not able to land the headshot. A solid 1-2 combo left-right by Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Pace yourself.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. After going down a second time. Miguel Cotto's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Wow, the theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that? Miguel Cotto's one single lightning bolt of a punch ends this night early.
And it came right out of the skies, and it came right in the position where his opponent never saw it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.